But here he is from North Carolina, the comedy of Jermondo.
What's going on, y'all? How you doing? Yeah, my name is Jermondo. Like she said, I'm a comedian. I'm getting older now. I went to my high school reunion last week. That was pretty good. We had it at the Wake County Jail. Like I said, I didn't even know what happened. I just kind of showed up like I always do a couple of times a month, drunk, nude, and covered in gravy. It's a long story. Really, the cop that pulled me over looked a lot like Chuck Norris if you never learned to ride. He gave me a speech. He was like, hey, man, it's tough to be a cop. It's fucking tough to be a cop. I'm like, tough to be a cop? It's not tough to be a cop. It's tough being me. Do you have any idea how tough it is for me as a black man in America? To smoke a blunt, drink a beer, find a good radio station, control my car, and pay attention to every cop that's trying to pull me over? I'm sure I make it look easy, but that's years of practice. My family's my biggest comedic influence. My father's my biggest comedic influence. He always insults me, and when he uses the insult, he follows it up with the phrase, I'm not going to say that now. Like it cancels the insult. Like when I told him I wanted to be a comedian, I was like, you know what, Dad, I found my calling. I want to be a stand-up comic. He was like, you know what, son? I seen a time when I would have told you were a lazy, uneducated, mildly retarded, funny-smelling man whose only concern should be investing in a pair of boots, a shovel, and a spatula so you can flip burgers on the days you're not working as a dish digger and you have a better chance of becoming the Queen of England than you do a professional comedian. But I'm not going to say that now. I don't go to church not because I don't believe in God, because I do. It's just that no matter how much you believe in God, you got to admit that Satan definitely makes all the fun suggestions. Satan makes the suggestions of things you actually want to do. Fun stuff like, she's almost 18, go ahead and fuck her. Condom schmondo, she looks clean. Have another drink, you deserve it. Punch him in the face, you're going to let a midget in a wheelchair talk to you like that. So what? She's got a big Adam's apple. Take a chance. You say transsexual, I say funsexual. Give it a shot. I was married for 2 months. We separated religious differences. I'm Baptist, she's Satan. Most people will meet my wife and say, man, your wife is beautiful. And then they talk to her for 5 minutes and they say, man, your wife is really a materialistic, vindictive, self-serving, egomaniacal bitch. Mostly because it was true. She got mad with me once because I wouldn't buy a $500 Coach bag on sale. $500, she's like, it's on sale. $500, it's on sale. $500 for Coach bag. I was like, look, you need to ask them if they got assistant coach. Who lies more, men or women? Who lies more, men or women? Ask y'all, more men or women? Of course you're going to say that. I'm going to tell you, we lie equally, we just lie differently. Men, we lie constantly. Women lie differently. They lie not only to people outside of themselves, but they lie to themselves. The biggest lie that you'll hear women say is that I just want a nice guy. Just want a nice guy, just treat me right, just respect me, just treat me right as a person, just so I want. So she meets him eventually, right? And he's like late 20s, early to mid 30s, working middle management at IBM with the white button-up Oxford cloth shirt with the black frame glasses, hair parted down the middle. He's already pretty tame because he's had like kicked the shit out of her, and they meet, and it's love at first sight. They make love, fireworks go off. She loves him, he loves her, and then everything is beautiful at first. And then 3 months down the line, you know what she's saying about that same guy that she loved so much 2 months ago? He's boring. He's boring. He's boring. He's predictable. I don't like him anymore. This isn't fun anymore. So she goes out, and then she meets the bad boy with the tattoos, convicted felon. She's across town doing drive-by smoking blunts laced with LSD so she can fucking get up enough courage to make the next big drug transaction to get the tattoo above her left titty that says, I love you, Montel. Bitch, you fucking broke my heart. I said, I'll fucking kill you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That wasn't about me. That wasn't about me. I swear to God, that wasn't about me. I got another one. Man, hey, I'll let you know the secret. How many people have a day job?
Yeah.
Hey, did you know that if you have a day job that requires you to wear a name tag, you're a complete failure and you should kill yourself? Did you know that? Because name tags always say the same thing. It says, hi, my name is, and then it gives your name. I think instead of giving your name, it should give the reason why you have such a fucked up job so you can look down at your chest 8 hours a day and realize that you're a complete failure in life. Like instead of saying, hi, my name is Jermondo, or hi, my name is Bob, it should say, hi, my name is Smoke Too Much Pot in high school. Or hi, my name is Convicted Felon. Or hi, my name is Mildly Retarded. Or hi, my name is a young girl who grew up without a father, so I constantly sought the approval and attention of men, so I grew up and took a job as a stripper so I could get that instant gratification all the time. And then one night when I was driving home drunk and coked out of my mind, I got into a horrible car crash which chopped off both my legs and my left breast, forced me to leave my stripper lifestyle and work here. What would you like to drink with that? As a comedian. I make a lot of strange observations as a comedian. One of the strangest observations I've made is that I'm convinced that newscasters use extremely heavy sexual undertone to trick you into watching the news. If you pay attention, you can hear it. Because the news will come on. And it'll be like, hello, I'm Chuck Williams, and I'm Karen Sanchez with this afternoon's news. Chuck, thanks, Karen. Citizens in our nation's capital will have their eyes on some sweet, soft, tender, perky, young panda bears that will arrive at the city zoo this afternoon, Karen. Thanks, Chuck. Deep penetration. Over and over again. It's what construction workers did while breaking ground on the new elementary school in Alamance County. Chuck, thanks, Karen. Moist and wet. Weather is what's in tomorrow's forecast. 2.5 inches of the wet stuff, Karen. Thanks, Chuck. Not in my eye. It's more than likely what you'll be saying about the sun's rays today. Highs of 95 without a cloud in the sky, Chuck. Thanks, Karen. Take it, you dirty little whore. The new Quentin Tarantino movie opened up in theaters. Sales of over $30 million nationwide, Karen. Thanks, Jack-Off. Excuse me, Karen. On Slavic Jack-Off. Chuck led the soccer's German team to the World Cup today. They are very excited, Chuck. Thanks, Karen, about Slavic Jack-Off. Truly a great soccer player. In other news, North Korea's Kim Jong-il's stance on nuclear weapons inspections is stiffer than the nipples on a 19-year-old girl while I'm using the tip of my tongue in a counterclockwise motion around the center of her clitoris, creating an orgasm that's so violent the moisture from a vagina plus my best friend causing me to slip off and break the camcorder I was using to take the whole event so I could masturbate to it later on and kick her out of my studio apartment. Karen? Thanks, Chuck, you sick fuck. Excuse me, Karen? Hot love. Chuck, that's what there was a First Valley Baptist Church having today. I got time to do one more. No, I'm going fast. Can I do one more? Can I do one more? I got to get off stage. Come on! Well, I get off stage, man. That's my time, man. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. Hey, thanks for letting me perform tonight. I really appreciate it. You guys have